Dear students, today we are going to see the next poem, that is You Start Dying Slowly written by Pablo Neruda. Now, before looking into the analysis of the poem, as usual, like how we have done for the previous poems, we are going to learn about the poet himself first, which will help us in the analysis of the poem. So, to begin with, in this session, we are going to learn little more about the background of the poet Pablo Neruda. Now, Pablo Neruda is a pen name for the poet, and his real name was Ricardo Eliezer Neftali Reis Basualto, and his period was between 904 and 1904 to 1973. So we probably are more familiar with the pen name than the real name. He was a Chilean poet, politician, and a Nobel laureate. He was born in Parral in Chile. His father worked for the railways and the mother was a teacher. Neruda contributed to daily La Manana, where he published his first articles and poems. He served as a senator of the Chilean Communist Party for a term and was nominated for presidency of Chile in 1970. As his leftist ideologies were similar to communist ideologies of Chile, he had to leave his country for a short period. Neruda was a precocious boy who began to write poetry at the age of 10. And he derived his pen name from a Czech poet, Jan Neruda. He began his literary career at the early age of 13. His poems were subtle and elegant, and they were in the tradition of symbolist poetry. Now, in the previous slide, if we have seen the last point where it says he began to write poetry at the age of 10, but in the next slide, if we can see, he started his literary career at the early age of 13. Probably he started writing at the age of 10, but a serious career in literature he started at the age of 13. Now, coming on to the next point, his verse in 20 love poems is vigorous, poignant, and direct, yet subtle and very original in its imagery and metaphors. Moving on, his poems express young, passionate, unhappy love perhaps better than any book of poetry in the long romantic tradition. He abandoned his French studies and began to devote himself entirely to poetry. Now, there are a few books which are mentioned here, which he is known for. It's not only the poetry that he had written a few other books as well, which are mentioned here. Now, moving on to the next point. His poetry was not a steady source of income. So he translated hastily from several languages and published articles in magazine and newspaper. And now Neruda's future looked uncertain without a steady job. He never had a steady income or a regular income. So to meet the two ends, he had to look for many other kinds of jobs. So he managed to get himself appointed as honorary consul to Rangoon in Burma. For the next 5 years, he represented his country in Asia. He continued to live in abject poverty, even though he was very well known as a writer, and though he was a consul to Rangoon in Burma, and it was just an honorary job. He never got regular kind of financial support for himself and his family, and because of this, he was also tormented by loneliness as well. So, no financial support and no moral support, because of which he really suffered from loneliness. He wrote many other books, and one of the books which is very famous is Residence on Earth. In this book, Neruda moves beyond the lucid, conventional lyricism of 20 love poems. the conventionality which he had followed in the book 20 Love Poems, probably he has moved beyond that kind of tradition in this book which he has written, the Residential on Earth. And he has abandoned normal syntax, rhyme, stanzaic organization to create a highly personalized poetic technique. So he is known for his own technique in his writing. Neruda's body of poetry is so rich and varied that it defies classification or easy summary. And his love poetry, such as the youthful 20 love poems and the more matured Captain's verses, are very tender, melancholic, sensuous, and very passionate. And there are four aspects of Neruda's personality which we need to look into. And the four aspects of Neruda's personality are his passionate love life, the nightmares and depression he experienced while serving as a consul in Asia, his commitment to political cause, and his ever-present attention to details of daily life, his love of things made or grown by human hands. So these are the four aspects which define his personality. In Mexico, he met a Chilean woman whom he had first encountered in 1946, and their marriage lasted till the end of his life. And most of his works are available in various English translations, and the four essential works are essential and the important works that are available in English translation are 20 Love Poems and a Song of Despair, Residence on Earth, Canto General, and Elementary Odes of Pablo Neruda. So these are the major works which we can find in English translation. Now, Neruda received numerous prestigious awards such as International Peace Prize in 1950, the Lenin Peace Prize and the Stalin Peace Prize in 1953. In 1971, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. Gabriel Garcia Marquez called Neruda the greatest poet of 20th century in any language. Moving ahead, Neruda was diagnosed with prostate cancer. Shortly thereafter, during a search of the house and grounds at Isla Negra by Chilean armed forces, at which Neruda was reportedly present, the poet famously remarked, "Look around, there's only one thing of danger for you here, that's poetry." And this was a very serious remark that he had considered, and this was based on his own experiences in life. It was originally reported that on the evening of 23rd September 1973 at Santiago's Santa Maria Clinic, Neruda had died of heart failure. So this is the history of or the life background of Pablo Neruda, which will help us to understand this poem little better. And when we look into the poem in the next session, the theme of the poem can be better because now we know what personality Pablo Neruda had when he was alive. So we will meet in the next session with the analysis of the poem, You Start Dying Slowly, which is prescribed for you by the University of Mysore. Thank you very much.